Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're tuning in for the first time, you're welcome. It's so good to have you guys back on here. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always sticking to us and watching our videos. And if you are a new subscriber or a first timer watching our video for the first time, thank you so much for clicking to watch our videos. If you've not subscribed to our channel, please do not hesitate to do that as you watch this video. Thank you. All right, so today we're going to be talking about something very interesting. I'm going to be talking about 7 things you are not supposed to do as a lady on your very first date with a total stranger. Okay, so this person might not be a stranger per se, might have been a friend for a very long period of time, but you know, it's like, okay, let's go on a date and everything. So I'm going to be sharing with you 7 tips or 7 things as a lady that you are not supposed to do on your first date. So let's go right into that. So the first thing I'm going to be talking about is not taking a friend along. Do not take a friend along with you when you are going on a first date. That is very wrong, you know. I'm like, oh, my handbag, let's go together, my friend. It's totally wrong. So you're not supposed to go with a friend on a very first date. I know some people will be saying for security reasons, but I feel like you can control the situation. Reason being that when you're going on a very first date with a total stranger, you are not supposed to go to a disclosed place. You can go to a place whereby there are people around you. You can see people around you. You can go to a restaurant. A restaurant is a good place and a perfect place to have a first date, so that you can see people. So if anything happens, the security is around, the people around, you can literally raise alarm if you see something going off. But if you're going to be in a disclosed place where nobody is, I'm not going to advise you to go on that type of date. So if anybody wants to go on a date with you, please go for a date in a very open environment where you can see people going in and coming out for security reasons. Number 2, do not go on a date looking so shabby. You know, you can go on a date wearing slippers and random top and trousers. Oh my goodness, that is very wrong. So you're not supposed to go on a date looking so shabby, so undressed, so unkept, so dirty, and so unclean. As a lady, you're supposed to appear looking beautiful, looking stunning, looking awesome, looking adorable on a first date. You're not supposed to go that shabby. And also, please wear a very seductive scent. You know, you're meeting him for the first time and you guys are obviously going to either shake, or most times is either you hug each other. So you do not want this person to hug you and start perceiving some kind of foul smell that, oh my god, what is this? You do not want that to happen. So in that case, for that not to happen, please wear a very seductive perfume, so that when the person sees you and he hugs you, like, oh my god, you smell so nice. That is a very beautiful compliment. Please wear a seductive scent and do not go on your first date looking very shabby. Number 3, do not forget your manners. Don't forget your manners. Don't leave your manners at home and go for a date. You know, you're going for a date and you're taking your phone, you're snapping the phone, you're going to do aesthetics for Instagram body. Well, excuse you, you don't have to do that on your first date. You can always do that maybe later on when you feel very much comfortable with that person. You can now start doing it. But for the very first date, please, when they bring the food, oh, this looks nice, thank you. You don't have to bring out your phone, then you now start having to, I want to do boomerang, I want to do a video for my friends, for Snapchat family. Like, excuse you, that's literally going to be a turn off for the guy. Okay, that brings me to number 4. Do not have unhealthy conversations. Don't have unhealthy conversations. Don't have a very bad communication skill, in the sense that you are talking about your ex, you're talking about things, you don't know when to talk and when not to talk. Your date is talking and you're also interrupting him by also talking, always jumping over to talk. That is not a good communicational skill for a first date. Let your date finish talking, then you can proceed to talk. Not in talking and say, yes, 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 I think. Let them finish, then you can also talk. And you don't have to start talking about, oh, my ex, this. Oh, I remember one time when I was in a relationship, my ex. That is not a good communicational skill for a first date. So please, ladies, don't have that kind of conversation on your first date. Don't talk about your ex. Don't talk about your past. Don't talk about whatever. Just let it be good. You guys should try to get to know each other better and not talking about whatever has happened in the past. Okay? And that brings me to the next one. Please and please and please do not ask for extra takeouts. I don't know how this is going to be so emphasized, but do not ask for extra takeouts. That is going to be a great turn off. Even if you do not finish your food, leave it. Let the waiters, waitress, whatever, let them come and pack it out. Don't ask for, oh, I didn't finish my food, so I need to pack it and go home. Don't do that. You're not an hungry person. Even if you're an hungry person, for that very first date, don't do that. Don't do it at all. So don't ask for extra takeout. Oh, I want to take. Or you finished your food and like, oh, okay, if I get some, I'm going to be hungry. Or I might be hungry in the middle of the night, so I don't mind taking an extra food home. Seriously, you want to take an extra food home on your first date? Even if the person offers you, oh, would you like to have a takeout? You're like, oh no, thank you, I'm good. I'm like, oh, are you not going to stay up at night? I'm like, if I stay up at night, I can easily go to my kitchen and prepare something. You don't have to say, oh, okay, no problem. Okay, you can bring it. Excuse you. You don't have to do that at all. So no extra takeout, no extra food. Last, that brings me to the very last thing on my list. Do not overshare. Ladies, that is a very, 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 and we're emphasizing the very, very. That is a very, very bad thing to do. It's going to just leave a very bad and wrong impression about yourself to this person. So you're talking about your sex life, your this, the wild things you've done, the blah, 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 the blah, 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 like, excuse you. Your date does not need that information. It is none of his business. Don't overshare about your personal life. Don't overshare about anything. You guys should just get to know each other on a very neutral and simple basis. Don't start saying, oh, there was a day me and my friend went out. Then, you know, we just saw some wild people doing some wild things and we say we should also engage. Oh, I have a friend. It was not my boyfriend though. It was just friends with benefits. And we're doing truth or dare. And, you know, we just did one or two things. Oh, my ex. Oh, my sex life with my ex was so good. We used to do this position, that position. We used to try weird things together. Yada, 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 yada. This is not important. It is not necessary. So please, ladies, don't overshare about anything. Just talk about, oh, this is who I am, this is my name. Don't overshare about anything. Please, it is important. I hope you understand the 7 tips that I've actually mentioned in this video. If you like this video, please and please and please like, share and subscribe. And also you can put in the comment section the kind of videos you're going to want me to do, what kind of questions you want to ask me. I can do videos about them and I'm going to be so glad to see all of your questions. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching my video. I will see you in another video. Bye.